Hey, what's up, guys? Before we begin, I just wanted to apologize for the change of format. Yeah, lost my little clip that goes on the top of the tripod, if you would, and I've been kind of rushing around the house looking for it, but then I was like, hey, I have a webcam and a microphone, and hopefully this looks good and sounds good. I do apologize for the inconvenience if you like what I was doing before, but hopefully we'll fix that in the next video. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. It's my fault. Okay, on to the video. Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to Coffee Guy Gaming. E3's over with. They've announced some great stuff. They've announced some mediocre stuff. We're going to talk about it all here. And if you want to watch a video about some bad predictions, you can go over to my previous video and you can check out the 5 things I want from E3. It's a rambling video, and I didn't hit the nail on the head. I did get 2 things right. I got the Elden Scrolls trailer and the Witcher 3 on Switch right. But those were already kind of leaked, so I probably got mostly wrong. But with that in mind, let's get started with this. It's a rambling video like the previous one, as I said. And we're going to start with the low points, and we're going to end on the high notes of all the great things that happened, all the games that we're excited to play. And let's get started with the bottom. Join me if you will. The first thing I was a little disappointed about was there was no Metroid Prime news. We didn't hear anything about a Prime trilogy. We didn't hear anything about Metroid Prime 4. It's just kind of there. And it's a little disappointing, and we probably won't see this game until the next console generation, but that's fine because you're seeing how Nintendo cares for its employees, and with all these issues going on with crunch and everything else, I'd rather Nintendo take their time, make a good game, and not overwork people like other companies do. So while it's not the greatest thing to happen this E3, I'd rather people not suffer to make a game as fast as possible, and when it does come out, it's probably going to be really good, so I can forgive them for that. Moving on to something a little more disappointing, Fallout 76. We all know that's going to be bad. So specifically with Fallout 76, I mean the whole game's a giant disappointment. I love Fallout. I've played the majority of the games. I probably haven't played Tactics. I think that was one of them. Was there a Fallout Tactics? I don't remember. Oh, it was Fallout Shelter. That was the one I didn't play. I didn't care that much for it. I tried it. It wasn't that much fun, but I have played the majority of the other Fallout games. And I haven't touched Fallout 76 because the second they announced an online game, I was done. It was over. But the whole premise of it was you were going to make your own fun. There's going to be no NPCs, and now they're adding NPCs. I don't get it. Doesn't make sense. I'm not going to pick up the game because they're adding stuff, because I'm going to be honest, they're probably going to accidentally disable something again because they don't know how to program an online game, and they need to stop. Bethesda, please, just make Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5, and just go back to your old ways. We'll be fine. We can get along again. But until then, I probably won't be buying any of your stuff for a while, so I'm sorry. It just isn't that good, and you need to stop this online stuff. From me to you, just do us all a favor, please. And I'm gonna leave that there. That's a whole other topic for another day. And number 3 is gonna come out of Square Enix. And for number 3 on this disappointment train, I'm going to go with Final Fantasy VIII for one reason. They should have released this when they released all the other Final Fantasy games onto the other consoles, because it's just not the best one. I don't think it deserves its own announcement, in my opinion, because it's a 20-year-old game, and it doesn't have the impact that 7 had, and it's not as memorable as 9. I mean, those 2 games to me were the PS1 Final Fantasies. When you talk about Final Fantasy VIII, it's kind of a odd game. Not a lot of people get excited about. There is a fan base for it. I'm not going to take that away from those people. Those people love that game. Those people love how dense it is. I just didn't ever find the appeal of it. I've played it. It was fine, but the fact that this game got that individual release doesn't really matter to me. It's kind of disappointing. I would have rather seen Final Fantasy Tactics or, I don't know, anything else. Maybe Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VI, yeah. That's the best one, let's be honest. Release that again. Give me that in HD. I would be okay with that. Just up the resolution on the sprites. Give me that. But 8, I'm not gonna be that excited about it. And next, in my opinion, is another blunder from Square Enix. Let's check out number 4. Okay, so before I begin, this disappointment, the cat's tearing my house up, and I don't know what to do. Send help, please. I don't know what to do. Moving on, the Avengers trailer. That was meh, whatever. It exists. I don't know what to do with this game. They just threw a bunch of flashy lights and colors at me and was like, this is a game. It's coming out on May 15th, 2020. But I really don't know what I'm looking at. They were just flying around. You saw a little bit of gameplay. You didn't see anything too exciting. But, well, I mean, it was exciting, but I just don't know what I'm playing. Am I going to get to choose my hero? Am I going to be playing a different hero each level? There's not enough information there for me to get behind this game yet. And that disappointed me a little bit because this game had been talked about up until E3. And I thought maybe there's going to be more than just a trailer. But what do? It's going to be okay, I guess. It should be. Crystal Dynamics hasn't really released a bad game. The Tomb Raider games are fun. I can't deny them that. So I'm just disappointed in the trailer. We'll just have to check it out May 15th, 2020 when that comes out. So I'm going to get started on the stuff that really excites me, and I can't wait to talk about this stuff. It's going to be great. All these games are going to be exciting. So let's start with my first thing. Let's just get this ball rolling on the excitement. Okay, so the first thing that's got me really excited is the Elden Ring trailer. That looked cool. I'm excited. You get to see George R.R. Martin actually write a game. To me, that's exciting. What does he have up his sleeve? It looks like a Rings Destroyed, and it's kind of just turns into a Dark Souls plot. And that is awesome. And I can't wait to try this game out. There is no date on this, but I am hyped because From Software makes good games, and George R.R. Martin knows how to write a narrative. I'm excited. This trailer looks amazing, and I can't hold my excitement in. I'm just really excited. I read an article somewhere that the game's going to have horseback riding. If I can find that by the time I post this, I will link that down below in the description. But that game has me excited, and I'm probably going to be playing that game for a long time when it comes out. So I'm just going to stop there, and let's move on to the next one. The next one's another exciting one. I'm excited. Number 2. My second thing that's got me excited is Cyberpunk 2077. Got a release date. That new trailer looks awesome. And seeing Keanu Reeves walk on the stage and be like, it was breathtaking, or, you know, he said breathtaking. And then the guy screams it back at him. You got that whole ordeal. And then the guy gets a free copy of the game. That's heartwarming in a way. That's awesome. Keanu Reeves won the internet that day. We're just going to go with that. And the fact that that trailer exists now, and the fact that they have announced a release date of April 16th, 2020, that's really exciting. To me, I've been looking forward to this game. The Witcher 3 was one of my favorite games when it first came out. It still is one of my favorite games. The Witcher's amazing, but that's not what we're talking about. Cyberpunk 2077 looks amazing, and the fact that the base game is going to have as many collectible things as The Witcher 3 did on its release, that's exciting too. You're going to get a little manual of the Cyberpunk 2020 game, and you're going to get a bunch of other stuff in there. And I'm really excited about this game. It's going to be another hit And honestly, next year is going to be a lot of RPGs for me, and I don't know if I'm going to have time to play all of them. Which leads me to number 3, which is going to be another RPG. Jeez, I'm not ready for all this time. Number 3 is the Final Fantasy VII Remastered, because that game looks amazing. It's beautiful. They actually showed a good chunk of combat, and I've been waiting on this game for years. I was a little nervous about the episodic thing, but they're claiming this game is going to be massive in size for the episodic stuff, so hopefully it's good. I think it's going to be good. The trailer gave me a lot of hope, and we're going to be seeing that game in March, and it all takes place in one area of the game, so let's just see how that goes. I'm excited. Hopefully it's everything we hope for. Hopefully they don't take the plot away. That's the thing that worries me, but I am excited. I just hope they don't diminish what the game had for people when it came out, the impact it had, because if they do that, the game's gonna fail, because these characters matter, this plot matters. This game had such a huge impact, and I think they know that. And it's a beautiful game. It looks action-packed, it looks exciting. The Kingdom Hearts style combat, that's going to be kind of cool. And the fact that it's going to exist really has me excited. But we'll just have to check it out on March 3rd. That's all I can say about that. I'm hoping for the best. I'm excited. Moving on to number 4. So the next thing I'm looking forward to is the Astral Chain release date trailer. I knew there was a release date. I forgot there was a release date. I forgot this game existed, but that new trailer got me reinvigorated to play this. I'm excited to give this one a shot. I hope it's good. It's Platinum Games. They haven't really made a bad concept yet, so we got Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, I think that was them. We have Bayonetta. There's a few other games out there. They're all kind of the same. They're just awesome action games. There's some beat 'em up. There's some hack and slash. It's pretty neat. This game doesn't look any different, and I want more of that. I just want more beat 'em ups and action, hack and slash to come out. Old God of War style games, basically. But this one looks cool because it looks like you're chained to an entity. You're going to be able to utilize its powers. You're going to have different abilities with these entities. So that's going to be neat. I'm not going to even attempt to find a trailer or show it to you because I'm afraid of Nintendo, so anything you see Nintendo based, it's gonna be my face from here on out. But it looks cool. Go give it a shot to go find that trailer. Check it out. I recommend it. It's gonna get you excited. That one comes out August 30th of this year. Can't wait. On to number 5. Number 5 is gonna be No More Heroes 3. I'm excited. They have given me what I want in life. That game looks amazing from the trailer. I know it's gonna be amazing. Suda51 is a strange developer, but he makes pretty cool games with great plots. Now, the gameplay on some of them is hit and miss, but No More Heroes always seem to have a really good balance to the gameplay. It was fun, you got to do cool finishing moves, and according to the trailer it has all that, so that gets me really interested in what they're going to do with this game. And I can't wait for it to come out. While they haven't released the full release date, it's coming out next year only on the Switch, and that game's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see what weird thing he wants to do with this game, and I'm open to it. I'm open to anything he throws out there. But give me more of No More Heroes. Just keep pushing those games out. Push more games like that out. That game knows what it is. It's silly, it's over the top, and I love it. But I don't want to go on a whole rant on No More Heroes because I will. I've only played the first one, but I'm looking to get the second one. But from what I played of the first one, it's amazing. And if it's more of that, I'm okay with it. Let's get off this train and we're going to move on to something else that's really exciting to me and another franchise I could go all day about. So we finally got a Doom Eternal release date, and I'm really excited about that because I'm going to play that. I'm going to buy that day one. I'm already sold. I'm probably going to go pre-order that game right after I'm done editing and recording this video, and I don't care. If there's a deluxe edition I didn't see, I'm probably going to go grab that. That game looks amazing. If it's anything like Doom 2016, I'm going to probably play that game for an entire night when it comes out. I'm not going to sleep when that game comes out because the first Doom had me completely entranced. It had me just in the zone, and I grew to appreciate it more as I played it, because when I first played it I was like, where's the story? And now I'm like, it doesn't need a story. The story is you don't care. You just want to kill the demons. That's it. You can pay attention to the story if you want. There is a story there, but it kind of laughs at the fact that they even made a story, and I want more of that. I want more Doom. I just want more of that. Give me that. And it looks like I'm getting that. But I'm going to have to wait until Thanksgiving pretty much, because that comes out on November 22nd of this year. And yeah, I'm probably just going to replay Doom 2016 over and over again until that comes out, because just talking about it gets like the adrenaline pumping, and I'm excited. And I'm going to kind of lay it back a little bit with this next one. Moving on to number 7, we have Game Pass Ultimate. So for number 7, this one's kind of cool. I'm not going to delve into it too much. They released Game Pass Ultimate during E3 and announced that they're doing that, which is fine. That's fun. But it's there. It exists. I'm excited. That means I can play more games on my PC for free. And I've never turned that down, so cheers to more PC games and to more free stuff on Xbox. And it looks like the majority of their first-party games are going to come out on the Game Pass too, and Gears 5 is going to be on there, so that's going to be cool. And I'm not going to dwell on this. It's fun. I'm going to get to play more games for free, and I'm not going to turn that away. So moving on to my next one, number 8. Let's get to it. So number 8, I got this game in a Humble Bundle package a while back, and they're remastering it, so I've kind of got the game fresh in my mind. It's Destroy All Humans Remastered. They haven't really given an announcement, but they are saying early 2020 as far as what I've read so far, and it looks cool. THQ Nordic did that whole build up to E3 with the 3 games, and that was one of them, and I wasn't expecting that because I didn't know how many people would be excited about and Destroy All Humans remaster. So that's really cool. The trailer looks cool. I'm excited to see these characters again. I'm excited to see what this game's gonna look like. Did they change anything with it? It looks fun. It's gonna be fun. The game's pretty silly and simple in its way, so it's gonna be cool. I like those types of games, as you can tell with Doom. But yeah, that's really all I have to say is I hope it's more of that. I hope it's more Destroy All Humans. So let's get to number 9, which is related to Star Wars. So for number 9, I'm going with Jedi Fallen Order. I didn't know which side to go on. I want to err towards the side of optimism because it's Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I'm on the side that even the prequels aren't the worst things to ever happen. They're not good, but that's another story. This game looks good. I heard that the presentation didn't do it justice, and that's why I'm erring on the side of optimism. I heard there's a video that kind of displays the combat out there. I'm going to probably look for that at some point, try to find it and watch it. I did watch the 15-minute presentation. It wasn't great. It looks good. It looks fine. And I'm going to pick it up. I'm just going to come out and say it. It looks fun. I'm not going to turn it away. I'm going to play it because who doesn't want to play a Star Wars game? Who doesn't want to be a Jedi? The Force Unleashed is a great game. And hopefully it's kind of like that. Hopefully we get to see more Jedi combat. Hopefully the game isn't a disappointment like what EA's done to all the other Star Wars games we love. And I can't really say much about it other than that. It looks fine. It looks fun. I'm going to be optimistic. and hopefully this video doesn't come back to bite me in the butt 6 months from now. When that comes out on November 15th, 2019, I'll let you know what I think of it, because I am going to pick that up and try to figure out how to get money to get Doom Eternal too. So, we'll see where we go from there. Moving on to number 10. And the last thing I was super excited about was the announcement of Luigi's Mansion 3. That's supposed to come out later this year. There hasn't been much on the date, but they did say that. As far as it goes, I'm excited. I did play Dark Moon on the 3DS. I've never actually played the original. I know it's on the 3DS too. I just haven't picked it up. And it looks fun. It looks like there's a few new added abilities. You're going to be able to ground pound the ghosts. You're going to be able to do tag team with Guigi, which seems really silly, but it looks fun. It's going to be a haunted hotel type thing. It's going to be the same old, which to me is fine. I mean, Nintendo makes the same game over and over again a lot, and they're always great. They always add enough in there to make it worth a purchase. So I'm going to give it a shot when it comes out. It looks fun. I'm definitely excited to play more Luigi's Mansion. They're decent games. They're fun, and I think they were not appreciated enough on initial release, and now we're starting to see that they were pretty good games. And yeah, definitely look that trailer up too. It looks cool. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. These were the things I was excited about. If there's anything you didn't agree with or thought I missed, feel free to leave your comments in the section below. I want to hear from you guys. Your input is important to this channel. And also, with that, if you could go ahead and like this video if you did like what I had to say. Dislike it if you didn't like what I had to say. I want to know. And feel free to subscribe as well. Hit that notification bell. My social media links will be in the description below, as well as at the end of this video. You can find my internet handles there for my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. And if you want to watch my E3 predictions video again, or for the first time and get a good laugh at that, I will link that at the end of this video. You can click on it. It's going to be there. And have a great day. You guys are great. Cheers. There's cat butt in my face. Thanks.